It's just not something that we partake in the craft and in the songs that we write. I mean, in a lot of ways, if you're not 100% secure in what you're going to talk about in your songs, you shouldn't speak them or play them. So, the next song, Devour. In 2005, we took a trip across the ocean to a place called Kuwait, and then we went to a place called Iraq. The reason we went is because we wanted to play for our troops and our soldiers and all of the men and the women and every single branch of the military. For absolutely no reason whatsoever but to give them a moment of something from home. So I'm going to mess up, just so you know, I'm going to mess up the pronunciation of the bases we went to, and that's why I have Barry Kurtz, because he's college educated and he can pronounce these correctly, and because he has a sexy voice. Ladies?
We did Baron in Kuwait, Fallujah, Al-Assad, and Decatur, also known as DQ, to our U.S. troops.
Now, on one of those bases, which was Fallujah, we played for a lot of Marines that night, and we played in a ceremonial hall that only held, by capacity, 1,500 people. About the size of, it's about half the size of this. So, you have to imagine something. Say this was the floor, right here. Okay? Now, the stage was about this high. So, we're on that stage in this ceremonial hall. They used it for, of course, ceremonies, but also church and mass and what have you. But somehow, that particular evening, they took a space that could hold 1,500 people, and they slammed 3,500 soldiers in there. And imagine this, being on that stage, and the soldiers are this close to you. A little intimidating. But it was really unique. Let me tell you why. Because this was what was exuded from them as they looked at us. Please, for the love of God, entertain us. And we had some of the most amazing shows when we were there. But here's where Devour came from. There was a gentleman that I spoke to in one of the bases. I won't say which one it was. And we were just talking. We were talking for a good, I'd say, probably an hour. And one of the things he mentioned was, oh, I have a 3-year-old daughter. And I said, wow, man, that's awesome. I have a 3-year-old daughter that I have never physically seen because I have been here for 3 years. In that moment, I thought to myself, will there ever be a compromise? Maybe, maybe not. But no matter how you look at any of the situations that are going on in the world, over there, at this moment in time, still, those are our men and women. Those are our friends and our families and our students. They deserve nothing, nothing less than our love and support and respect. This is a song called Devour.
Just let it out, steal it and shoot it and kill it, or take another route, take it, get in the rolling toys. Devour, devour.